Hallelujah! Hey, listen. Y'all ever heard of Truman Capote? No? Oh, yes, you have. Oh, well, let me read some to you that I wrote for and about him. Capote said to me, "Are you false or are you reality?" He wrote for because he read then. I said, which came first? The leg or the head? He says then, no, it is, my friend. It is the heart instead. This is why Capote is dead. Long live Truman! Let me tell you why I read that. Y'all that are just joining us. Hey. Truman Capote was a revolutionary writer in the sense that he was the first novelist to ever write a novel of such true, horrific happening. It's called In Cold Blood. His book about it, and the book killed him. Not the book itself, it didn't get up and jump up and, but after writing that book, after revealing us to ourselves and the things we could do on a platform broad and popular already, this could have ended his career, destroyed it, obliterated it, as which he was told it would. He didn't have a title for it immediately, but to his publisher, he gave the sense of direction in which the book would go. And I tell you what, Philip Seymour Hoffman, thank you, in this role in Capote, the movie, did such an amazing, heart-wrenching, tear-jerking performance that, unfortunately, it was also one of his last films to be made. Forget lest we, not our Philip Seymour. What I'm trying to get at with this poem and this preface is that, these horrendously horrific happenings persist at this very moment. Maybe across the street to some of us right now, this very day. And You know, I always get pissed off at finger pointers, but like usually I give them this one back. But like I don't mind them pointing the finger at me because I like giving this one back. But finger pointers, like I can appreciate them. Maybe if they're pointing a finger to tell someone, hey, yo, this guy needs help. This guy's getting fucked, or this lady, look, she's being abused. You know, I don't mind. I point the finger at the 911 buttons. You know what I mean? I don't mind. And that's not a snitch. That's not going behind someone's back. That's preventing a fucking violent injury to someone. That's imminent. Know what I mean? And what sucks even more, if it's not imminent, and that we know it's been going on all along. You know, and so that's why I dislike or disapprove, maybe. Even more so, those of us that just walk around with our heads down. You know, those of us that are lukewarm. You know, those of us that don't give a fuck, really. Because even the finger pointers, they give a fuck about something. And if they're accusing me, if they're pointing their finger at me, I'm glad for that because usually I walk away feeling shitty, but I turn that shit, I don't know, into some beans and put it on a tortilla. I don't know. But I make it better is what I'm saying. I take that accusation of injury and I try to make myself better from it instead of just saying, man, fuck you, I ain't that. Man, I am that. Whether I'm not now or haven't been for a very long time, it don't matter. I've been that before. I've been the shittiest dude in the room. You know what I mean? Don't feel good, you know, after you leave. So, folks, hey, man, you sitting on your buttons? Red to head? Fuff. Did. What? Are you? Holy moly. Brayden, hi. Suzette, ooh, hi. Red's head. Hola. Are you red? Or are you blonde? Let's see here. KM. What's up, dog? Your message was restricted, bro. Mud Shark. Where you been, bro? I've been here. Good to hear from you. How you been, bro? Hey, yo, Reds. Ain't life grand? So, in the revealing of, oh, by the way, let me cap that whole Capote conversation we were having with. In the beginning, I said it killed him. It literally did. After he wrote that book, he never recovered because of how it affected. It made him the most popular author at his time, the most lucrative, endorsements and income. He, he was he achieved the greatest success an author could achieve. The book changed the way novels were written forever. If any story was scary or horror or gory, it was fiction. Truman revealed us in ourselves what horror really is and what we're all capable of if pushed to the point. Some of us, it ain't nothing but like that. But I tell you what, either way, we don't walk away like, I mean, most of us still gotta break our necks to watch that white sheet over the gurney being pushed into the ambulance, huh? I try to avoid looking at things like that because they affect me right away, immediately. And I get dreams. But that's what I get for just keeping my head down. I don't know. I don't know what there is I can do to help anybody. Other than directly, because this channel right here, I believe, in the year, it's been a year since I've posted my lives. Maya Kasha, she was the first video I ever posted. That's why she's one. But I think I went a long time without posting anything because my intention was never to do this until I did this. And so I needed this media, this beautiful YouTube media, this free, gratis, if you got your phone bill paid. But I plan on revealing more of the things that need incorrection. And some of those things are going to be grimy. Some of those things are going to be self-inflicting. Some of those are going to be addressing and giving attention to, in a generality, not a specific finger pointing, but I will be revealing my own horrors more and more. That way, because like I said, I'm not going to go point a camera at someone and be like, hey, check out this motherfucker, look what he's doing wrong. No. I'm going to put it on reverse like it is now and show you not what I'm capable of doing evil, but showing you or confessing, admitting, relaying to you the things I find in myself that are disgusting, depraved, and quite honestly, horrific. And like I said, I know for a fact, people are listening right now, not only on this channel, you know what I mean? But I know people are listening right now. And I love all of us. Even those that still consider themselves they. You know why? You know why I love them? Because I need to love them more. Chilling like a villain, Mudshot. The alchemist. What have I been drinking? None of your shit. Hey, keep it up. Take all your potions away. Reds to head. Ooh, your name is Cotton. Ooh! Hello, Cotton. You can call me Jesus, or you can call me Mr. Blanco. You can call me Nickel. You can call me Chewy. You can call me brother. You can call me whatever you feel like, Cotton. I love that name. I need to put my eyeballs in. Frexed Graham. Hi. Do you speak a little Spanish? I'm from Mexico. Could you explain to me a little of what you say? Sí, señor. Yo quiero más aprender español, pero yo se puede. Ok. El mundo es muy mal ahora. Truman Capote. How do you say wrote? Escribir un libro in cold blood. Leer. Yo no sé. Yo no sé en español. Pero es muy posible. Está en español. Pues leer. O escuchen on YouTube. O escuchen con una amiga o un amigo y diga tu amiga o amigo. Dígame. ¿Qué te dice? Truman Capote es muy femenina, pero un tiene grandes huevos. ¿Cómo se dice? Truman Capote ¿cómo se dice brave? Truman Capote es más chingón ese. Y él Truman's intentar Dice, show no, shit. Truman Capote diga, mira, mira, mira. Mira este. Es mal, es como se dice, es muy, muy mal. Mira, mira, leer, leer. Y está libre un libra primero. Dice, mira, esta es muy, muy mal. Y este también, la verdad, mira, leer. Allá, allá mismo. Es muy mal. Muerte. Mal, muerte. ¿Cómo se dice? Oh, when I need it, it's not there. Pero, Truman Capote es mi inspiración. ¿Es una palabra? Well, and why are you sad? Why am I sad? I'm not that sad. Hey, bro, my book is called, es nombre es llama es Poems, Proverbs, Prayers, and Riddles. Está aquí mismo, on YouTube. Es gratis. Pero, Truman Capote's libre. Necesitan dinero. Pero, es chingón. Truman Capote. El chingón. And I'll say it in English so the rest of us hear it as well. And you could interpret later. Freezed. But Truman Capote took on something no author would ever even think about daring to attempt. Not even keep secret. What Truman Capote did was he already had a platform, a very high platform in literary circles. He already was wealthy. He was born very wealthy. He had a very fond acquaintance, lady friend who was also an author. So he was in the circles. And he knew, not only because he knew, but he knew because everyone was telling, man, you write this book. You're done, son. I believe even his publisher, who had complete confidence this guy could write anything down, and it'd be gold. You know what I mean? So Truman, he risked maybe not his financial wealth, but he definitely risked his career that he loved, his work that he did, and I believe he wouldn't have probably stopped writing, but people would have stopped reading if the outcome everyone was telling him, even he himself had doubts, that would happen. And it didn't. In fact, it revolutionized the way books became written. I believe, from that point on, people started, well, immediately from that point on, people wanted nonfiction. And they also found out they wanted horror in their nonfiction. They wanted true crimes. And in that way, Truman became extremely popular, a true innovator in literary art. And like I said, he risked it all, and he lost it all. And I mean it. Lost his wealth, lost his beloved career, lost completely his health. From writing this book, he became completely depressed, completely, irrevocably, irreversibly depressed, and drank himself to death. Because, not of the stress of popularity, not of the generous lauding he was receiving from everybody that could read English. Oh. But he died because of how, why, who, and because the book was written. It took a tremendous toll on him, revealing someone else's horrific truth, because he wasn't a finger pointer. He went and talked to that person who committed those crimes in cold blood. That's what killed him. So, folks, 28 minutes in. Yo, gaming boy! Yo, bro, I'm from Souptown, AZ, dog. Ow, ow! But I live in the Burke. You know why? Because the weather's so much better. Ooh! And there are other goddamn reasons, but too many to list now. Where you from, gaming? Bro, hey, Freezed. Gracias. Gracias, señor. Gracias, hermano. Pero yo quería más aprender español. Dígame. Escúchame. Yo intentar es no diferente. Lo dice Truman Capote. Le dice, yo es muy importante para mí en en respeto de Dios. Es muy importante y yo quiero más gente del mundo quiere también. Es toda. Sí. Bailar, bailar y ¿cómo se dice? Y how do you say sing? Shit. Hey, gaming boy. Don't start shit, boy. Go play a game. Megan. Hey. Hey, gaming boy. Yeah, you my child. Sucker. Here. This is what I do to my children sometimes. That's a horrible question to ask like that. All right. Megan, sup? Hey, hey, where you at? Where you at, Red? Hey, Freeze, you're welcome, bro. De nada Pero no me gustó. Diga, de nada. Pues, no, búscale. Es muy importante para mí. Sí, tú. Su salud es muy importante por mí, porque si no, es muy importante por Él, Dios, Jesucristo. Amor es más mujer de toda amor es sola esta de shit. Here's a giver. Amor es más mujer to give more than receive. And let me tell you why. Because when you try to give it all day, or when you attempt at doing so, I tell you what, for me, it's the only thing. I'd rather see someone else, get love, than I ask for it. Because when I try and I attempt, And I do show love, give love, and it's received graciously. Man, that's the best thing in the fucking world, ain't it? I mean, how many of you hubbies out there were so happy when you pop that box and she goes, ah! Ah! And then her mama sees it and does the same thing. Doesn't that feel better than like, oh, I love it? Here, I'm going to put it over here, okay? You know what I mean? Oh, you want me to wear that? Where'd you get it? See that? That don't feel good. And like I said, in my third Hangul proverb, Hangul is Korean phrased Korean. Hangul. I'll say it in English. One can only give what one truly has. Love. Okay, and that's followed up by the fourth Hangul proverb, which is, from love, come hope. Okay, I had to say them immediately in sequence, but I'll explain it to you, brother. And not so much in Espanol. I'll try to use as much Spanish as I can. When we come into the world, what do we got? Oh yeah, skin, but what else? We got love. You know, because if we ain't got that love, or that act of love, you know, we die. Pretty much right away. Without love. And I tell you, a lot of us are still being born, conceived from love. A lot of us are. But that's what we come into the earth with, and that's what we leave with. Love. Because that love, some people say it's housed in our heart, but it's in our soul. It's in our spirit. I don't know where that is in my body. It's everywhere. Sometimes I can feel it. So, from this love comes hope. And some of us are hungry. Some of us are real hungry. Some of us are so hungry. In fact, when we come out of the womb and we're hungry, what do? We start crying. And we don't cry. I don't know. Something's wrong. Because we come into this world naked and cold. Some of us leave that way. And this truth that I'm trying to share of mine, I want to reveal completely. Because, folks, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to figure a way. Got hot. Maybe it's because I've been using it all day like I do every day. I don't know. So, in that, I believe that was a sign Remember, signs aren't there to show us the destination. Signs are there to show us we're on the right path. So, in that being said, allow me to resume, because that little glitch just needed prayer. Lord, can I pray on that again? Thank you, Father. So this that I was pointing at is a painting done by Levon. Very, very innovative artist. Avant-garde, if you will. That is the world. It's representation of it, anyway. His representation of it, and as mine as well. I love globes, so I might as well have one on my wall. What I was getting at, folks, is I want to find a way. See, Jesus came to save our souls. You know? Save mankind from himself. Know what I mean? And it's crazy, he came down to do it as a man. It came down as like, dum dum dum. Here's a boat for you. Here's a boat for you. Keep fucking up. There, get a boat for you. Here's a little thunder for you, cause I like you. But you know, Jesus came down to save our souls. You know? John the Baptist came to tell people that Jesus is coming. He's coming like I know the guy, he's coming, he's here, basically. He's just, and John the Baptist, I love that guy. One of my favorites in our lovely Bible stories. Excuse me. But I tell you what, John came to tell you Jesus is coming. Jesus came to save our souls. I believe God put me here to start changing the way all of us, no matter how different we are, change the way we start doing things. So when I do receive all responsibility and blame, yet none the guilt, we'll all understand why. Because, as I believe, everybody on this planet, whether they admit it or not, or like to act like they do not at all, indeed, whatever, I believe everybody, including the babies that don't even know nothing from that, they all want better. We all want better. We all want something better, don't we? And if we don't, it's because we just got it. So see this right here, this? When I refer to this, I'll be pointing to it often. El mundo. The earth. The world. Our planet. I want you to know that I love everybody on it. Even the ones that hate me. Especially the ones that hate me. You know why? Because I'll say it again. They are those of us, not yet, that need love most. Maybe not necessarily from me, but they're going to get it anyway. But I'm going to find a way. To reveal why exactly I feel in violation, in trespass, and remorse thereof, only in the sense that the person intended to get it didn't. So I tell you again, muck it up all you want, I don't care. Here's what I do care about. You making it better. Because God don't say, all right, go ahead. Go rob that gas station. He don't say that. But yet he allows it to happen. Why? Because it's what we fucking do. And I believe, my personal opinion, is that it's God's intention to allow us those trespasses in order for time to heal us, our soul that Jesus gave us, heal us ourselves. You know, we got about, I don't know, my day just started. I didn't realize it was midnight. Hey. But pretty much, I'm not going to even be able to keep up count as to how many times I'm going to muck it up. I'll do it so much, I'll purposely forget to keep count. And, ooh. And this is an act of volition, y'all. Okay? Oh, no, Bruno, what's up, bro? Bruno Chinedu. I never say the N-word. Unless it's to say, don't say the N-word. That word you're referring to, I believe, I want it eradicated. But some of us still believe that it should be used, obviously, in either, in any form or fashion. But my personal opinion, here's another word I want eradicated. Unless it is used for its exact implementation of its word in itself. Okay, here's another word. And, I hope this pisses a lot of you off because, we're going to find out who you are. Okay? Gay. For one, what the fuck's wrong with being happy? Because that's what the word means. Joyous. Jubilant. And what's wrong with that? Okay? That word is also used for those of us homosexual. And it's used as a slander. But what's wrong with being homosexual? And why did you attach a happy word to it if you were just going to cut them down with it? Okay? I guarantee you, many of you out there, are sitting next to a person that is holding back something inside they feel they need to be guaranteed. And I ain't only talking about that word. Gay! Yeah! Call me gay all day, baby. In fact, I'm the gayest motherfucker on the planet from now on. And test me. Guaranteed you walk away without your nose. You know? Maybe the last time you used that word negatively. Oh. Not under your breath. So, in that shame, in that guilt, in that personal depravity of mine, I want it all out there, baby. All of it. Not only because I know there's so much worse, but because there's so much worse. And if I just show the iceberg, well, at least the ship knows to fucking move away. And that's the mothership, y'all. And we all want on that. But I'm here to show you that I believe God let me be born and live this long to have an intention to reveal every single truth about myself that I feel I should and can. Much, much more than in my head on this channel, man. And in order to show you how important it is for the rest of us and them, that Proverbs 3:3 is all we need. Is one of the proverbs I would say is most important to me. Because let me tell you what it is. Let not truth and mercy forsake you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. And when I did this tat, I did it with the intention of speaking truth and hopefully receiving mercy from it. And not only that, but showing mercy when I receive the truth that hurts. Okay, so as I'm getting a tat, any of y'all know that you get a tat? Maybe the first prick hurts, but that initial pain, you know, it subsides. And then maybe you get another little, and it's like, whoa, I recognize that. But then it subsides again. And then you're done, son. You gotta get up and show it off, right? Well, that's what pain is. And that's how it is revealing the truth to somebody you love that you truly believe is gonna cut your life off. And that's scary. That's scary. Losing the one you love. So I want to show you that it really ain't like that. The most of the time. In fact, it's the opposite. It's most of the time quite relieving to both party, to all party concerned. Because not only can now I get the fuck on my mission, the rest of it. Now, that person that I thought I was gonna murder with his truth, they're actually better off now too. Because now I gave them the opportunity to say, no, you're dismissed, buddy. And thank you. Goodbye. Now see, or it may work this way. Hey, listen, I want to tell you something. Yeah, I did that, and I'm so ashamed. And then the other person says, fuck, for real? I did too. And I'm also ashamed. What should we do? And it goes from there. Sometimes, though, actually, a lot of times, when we do decide to reveal the truth in ourselves, that's when we get persecuted by those who just love to prosecute over and over and over again. You know, I'm putting no names on it, but I pretty much said it anyway already. And, you know, catching a beating for something I did wrong and surviving it, I caught those as a kid. But now as an adult, I'm more afraid of them. I don't know why. I shouldn't be afraid of my truth unless I'm afraid of my truth. So, let me think here. So, after this broadcast is completed, I will start off with what I consider to be 3 very important clues, codes, and hidden messages that I saved from the very beginning, the immediate first 3 videos that were to be made for this channel. Of course, after 1, Akasha, Blinding Lights, and I wanted to save them. I want to save them for prosperity. Prosperous prosperity. But I thought about that generational wealth thing again. And I'm like, no, I better share it now. And I also thought about somebody who had a secret that was revealed. And that secret that was kept blew my fucking mind. Pop, pop. And I'm thinking, fuck, why do we keep secrets? To save it? Well, remember the analogy with the sucker in video 2? How I saved it. I want to wait until someone else needs it. Well, I kept those 3 videos a secret from everybody. Nobody ever saw them until today. And that person that shared that secret with me, that's why, because I shared that with them. And man, like I said, why do we keep secrets? Because we want to protect ourselves, or we want to protect others? Because both are valid reasons. But I think it's because of fear. Fear of not getting exactly what you want exactly right then. You know, getting it back, getting some back. If I hold on to this, Babe Ruth card, for 150 years, I don't know, maybe people will still be on buying cards. Still into that. I don't know. A lot of these baseball cards are going for a lot, but you know how many baseball cards are made and how many actually get auctioned and sold out of all those baseball cards? Well, those ones that are auctioned and sold, those people are most likely already deceased. And in reading about these auctions, it doesn't show exactly who gets the money. I'm sure said deceased, that baseball card, that person, hopefully that person is hoping that it's their babies that get that money. But it's most often a private buyer. It's a private purchase. It's an anonymous purchase. But don't you think if it was going to the family would be like, yeah, thank you, Mickey. Mano. And see, that's what I'm saying. Because I'm thinking of the nearest, closest fucking Yankee that auctions regularly their memorabilia, and that's Mickey Mantle. But a lot of, when I watched the documentary, I believe, if I am recalling correctly, and his his family, like, just kind of, I don't know, it appeared to me that they kind of just saw him as a drunk. They loved him. They appreciated him, I'm sure. But I'm thinking this guy's a living legend. Or at the time of the documentary. And I'm thinking all that talent, all that effort, all that exercise, you know, all that he put into just being a badass baseball player, one of the baddest. And I wonder if his wealth is still spreading generationally in his bloodlines. And I'm wondering if any of ours ever will. Because I honestly don't know how long we're going to be dealing with what's called money right now. What's money? Money? You're going to hold on to that paper? What if I burn that shit? What if I take it? You know what I mean? Because what's yours is mine, and what's mine is yours. I tell you what, folks, in all sincerity, I'm not here to change the world. Again. I already changed my mind. Therefore, world be changed already. I'm not here to do that again and again and again. If I need to, I will. But I'm here to make it better. And in showing you, those of you that there's your bad guy. If I give you an example of what I believe a bad guy could look like, or be like, it'll give you a sense of direction on where to go with yourself. Because at the same time, I'm thinking of ways on how to reveal this, not only just to cry about it. This ain't my diary. You know what I mean? But to show us how to recover. From all inflicted wounds, self and otherwise. Because that's what we do. And that's how we deal with pain, injury, suicide. We have how many seconds in a day? Oh yeah, that many. And we have that many chances to change the world. You can change your mind every fucking second. But here's the trick. That is in making it better. Not for me. That'll happen. That'll automatically happen. If I make it better for everyone else, better for me happens. So, in that being said, I just want to deal with the things I am immediately capable of dealing with. Because, remember folks, tomorrow Never comes. Never. Period. Period. Ever. It's about as real as yesterday. Never be back again. It's like it never happens sometimes. Tell you, we got this now. This second now can change the world. Piece of cake. Let's make it better. Hope for help, y'all.